Yo guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Arsenal career. How are you doing? And remember, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would really mean a lot to me. So let's get into this video, and as you can see, we are away at Chelsea. So it is currently first versus second. We are going to Stamford Bridge. And basically, it's the two best teams in the Premier League at the minute. You'll see the stats. First versus second. We are 3 points behind. So if we win, we can level. We can get level with them. And it's strength versus strength. Look at this. It is best attack versus best defense in the league, which is insane. Chelsea's team is not really changed. I think Hummels is their only different player, considering everyone else is a real life player. They signed Hummels last season, I believe, in this career mode. But here is our team. We've got Cech, Bellerin, Varane, Koscielny, Rodriguez, Ramsey, Verratti, Mahrez, Ozil, Iwobi and Lacazette up top. Bale on the bench. As I said before, he's going to be starting on the bench for quite a few games and coming on, seeing if he can play good from the bench. But here we go on the attack. Iwobi got the ball down the line from Rodriguez, and Iwobi is still going. He went past one and he chips it over to Mahrez, and what a touch from Mahrez, and Mahrez has a shot on his left foot. But look at that, it goes out for a throw. Goes out for a throw, and that's what you pay your money for, right? Insane. But Bellerin wins that header. What a leap from Bellerin. And we go on the attack. We've got Verratti on the ball here. 22nd minute, he turns back. And he's waiting, looking for a pass. There's absolutely nothing happening. He has a shot, and Courtois makes a save, and Ramsey just can't get that follow-up. Insane, but we still got the ball, and we're still going to go on the attack. We've got Ozil on the ball. Here, through to Bellerin, and he has a shot towards goal, but Courtois makes a save. But Bellerin gets the rebound and heads it into an open net. And he makes it 1-0 to Arsenal. Insane start. We get a nice, well, not an early goal, but we get a goal. We go 1-0 up, and here we go. Petr Cech picks that up from the corner and throws it out to Lacazette, who's got Willian on his case, but Willian has got pace also. But Lacazette is not giving that up, and he wins it straight back, and he gives it in to Ozil, who plays it through to Iwobi. Surely he's got to have a shot on goal, and he hits the post. Hits the post. We could have gone 2-0 just before half time. Wow, look at the passing. 97% for us. Jesus Christ, that's insane. But here we go on the attack. Ozil. Lacazette gives it away, but we win it straight back. Away we pass one. Let's go past two, and he has a shot of his left foot, but it, in fact, gets blocked by that man Verratti and out for a goal kick. And that is all for the first half. 1-0. We've hit the post. Courtois made a good save. Yeah, could at least been 2-0. That Iwobi chance when he hit the post, but we're 1-0 up, which is good. We're on course to being on level points with Chelsea at the top of the league, which is pretty good at this stage of the season. We're at that stage where we need to gain some wins together and really pull away from the table. And Ozil has a shot from range, but Courtois makes another decent save in this game. Probably one of the best goalies in the world, to be honest, with Neuer, David De Gea. There we go, we get a corner, but they clear it, and Hazard's on the ball. But Ozil, not great play from Ozil. Thingy there, Hazard, but Iwobi's still going, ball roll, plays it into Rodriguez, and Rodriguez gets his first goal of the season. Ivanovic there, not too happy, but we go 2-0 up, which is big, and we bring on Bale, and that is it. We bring on Gareth Bale for Ozil in the cam roll, seeing if he can make a difference there. And we've got Ramsey on the ball. Someone's sliding in there, trying to break his legs. But here we go. We've got Mahrez. And a cut back on his left foot. Is he going to have a shot on goal? He chops. And he gives it into Verratti. Is that on his left foot? And just over the bar with 15 minutes remaining. Could have been a decent goal there from Verratti. But here we go. We're going to make some more subs. We're going to take Iwobi off, put Schürrle on, and Campbell on for Mahrez. And here we go. Rodriguez on the ball. Schürrle, a back heel from Lacazette. Gareth Bale has a shot towards goal, and Courtois makes a save, but Campbell is there to pull it into an open net and make it 3-0, which basically puts us above Chelsea right now on goal difference. Not level on points. I'll show you in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute. But here we go on the attack again. Ramsey over to Schürrle, and Schürrle on the volley, but nothing really. That didn't really bother Courtois there, did it? Not a great effort from Schürrle there. He can do better than that. But here we go. Varane winning that header from Courtois' goal kick, and Hummels messing up there, and Lacazette skips past Azpilicueta, I think that is, and he plays it into Gareth Bale and slides in, and Courtois yet again makes another decent save, and surely that's got to be it. Come on, ref, blow that whistle. We've got Campbell on the ball here. He's got pace. He's going to outpace this tired defence of Chelsea's, and he's still going. He plays it over the top. Is that Schürrle over there? Over the top to Gareth Bale, but Courtois, Superman, mate. That is insane. But here we go. Schürrle still on the attack. Ball roll past one, and he's still going. He's gone past two of them, and he plays it into Gareth Bale and gets blocked into Courtois' hands, and surely that's got to be it. Yes, 3-0. That puts us above, like I was saying, it puts us above Chelsea on goal difference, because at the start of the game, I think they had plus 21 and we had plus 16. So they go down to plus 18 and we got to plus 19. So we go on top of the table by a goal, by 1 goal, which is insane. But a comfortable win for us, to be honest. They didn't really threaten us. 0-3. Campbell, Rodriguez and Bellerin. 3 so unlikely goal scorers there. And as you can see, we have our last game in the Champions Cup in the group stage. And it is all to play for. Lyon are on top with 10 points. We're in second with 8. Real Madrid in third with 5 points. And Bayer Leverkusen in bottom place with 4 points. And it is Real Madrid versus Lyon. So hopefully Lyon lose or draw. And we win. We have to pull off a win, because I think Bayer Leverkusen beat us in our home game, which was 1-0, I believe. So it's not going to be easy. And also we're playing in the snow, which I did not see. And I just couldn't be bothered to quit and start again. I hate playing in the snow, and they're playing in white kit. So they're basically camouflaged into the snow. But anyway, here is our team. We got Butler in the goal, Iorfa, Holding, Chambers, Gibbs, Camacho, Coquelin, Campbell on the right, Sanchez on the left, Loftus-Cheek and Embolo. So here we go. Hopefully it's going to be a nice comfortable win, not like our first game against Bayer in the group stage, but gives it straight to Coquelin. And Loftus-Cheek plays in Embolo, and Embolo has a shot at goal, but very good save from the Leverkusen goalkeeper here, and we're still on the attack, and he plays it in. Campbell whips that ball in, and Embolo gets his head onto it before the keeper can come out and deal with it. What a header that was. What a cross that was from Campbell. Look at this. Iorfa, a great touch by Iorfa. Plays it to Campbell. First time cross, and the power on the cross makes the power on the header. Look at that. Absolute brilliant goal there for Embolo. He's not scored, not been in good form, so hopefully that'll do him good. And they play it in, and look at this. They hit the crossbar. Where was my defence at? I have no idea where my defence was at there. There's a big open gap. And that is pretty much the story of the first half. A goal and them hitting the crossbar. I mean, it was just them playing the ball about and me losing the ball and getting to the goal, their penalty area, and yeah, pretty much, you know, them sort of games on FIFA, guys. It's just absolutely nothing happening. But we go in 1-0, which is the main thing. And here we go. We get a throw in. Gibbs plays it to Sanchez, and he just keeps it in. Loftus-Cheek a back heel to Coquelin. And we've got Embolo and a through ball to Campbell. Surely, oh no. It's another great save from the goalkeeper. If it wasn't for him, it could be 2-0 and pretty much game over, to be honest. But here we go on the attack again. Embolo. Not a great pass to Camacho, but he's still got it. And Kieran Gibbs outside of the foot cross from Kieran Gibbs there. But the keeper comes out and deals with it, and it is in fact offside. We are on the hour mark. We've got a half hour left to play, and hopefully we can keep this 1-0 lead and top the group. I really want to top the group. And Campbell there gets absolutely just destroyed. And Loftus-Cheek is going to take a quick a free kick. And we've got Coquelin through on goal, and the keeper is there yet again. I mean, these are the games that you just want to kill the goalkeeper. But here we go. We're going to make some subs. We're going to take Sanchez off for Gnabry, and we're going to bring Mahrez on for Campbell. Two fresh, pacey wingers on the ball. And here we go. We've got Brandt on the ball on the left-hand side. He's going to whip in across. He is very, very deep, but Gibbs wins that. Brilliant defensive header from Gibbs out to the box to Loftus-Cheek, who lays it, and it finally comes to Embolo. To Loftus-Cheek. Look at the space from Gnabry. Not a great first touch from Gnabry, but it's a decent second touch. And I don't know if that took a deflection from the defender sliding in there, but not a great shot, was it, from Gnabry. And here we go. They are on the attack. They're on the right-hand side. They got defense is just open. They whip it in, and is that Chicharito in the middle who just didn't attack that ball? I mean, my defense has been quite open in a number of times in this game, which it isn't good. But here we go. Got Iorfa on a decent run. Plays it down to Mahrez. Mahrez is going in. Is he going to pass it? No, he's going to have a shot at goal. I should have passed it. It would have been an open goal and 2-0. But you know what? Have we won yet? We won. We won the game, which is, like I said, the most important thing. 3 points. It all came down to the last game, who was going to qualify from this group. So yeah, we got the 3 points, which is the most important thing. Lyon versus Real Madrid. I do not know the score. And Embolo, they're getting a goal, which is good for him because he's not been in great form this season. He's got the stats. I mean, I've been training him, and his stats are high in the 90s. His finishing is high in the 90s. Attack position is high in the 90s. He's got great physical stats. And here we go. We're going to look at the group stage, and we have qualified first, top of the group. So, which is the most important thing. I like winning. I don't like losing, but we've qualified group. We've qualified the group. We've qualified top of the group, guys, which is the most important thing. So, yeah, let's get on to the next game, which is away at Stoke, and they are currently in 5th place. So it's not going to be an easy game. So let's get into this game. And here we go. We are away at Stoke, and as I said, they are in 5th place. So they're having a very, very good season, and I believe. Well, before I say that, as you can see, best defensive teams, we are top, and Stoke have the 2nd best defence in the league. They've got a few decent individuals. They've got Shaqiri, Afellay, Vardy. They've got Mbula's decent. They've got Berahino on the bench. They've got Ireland on the bench. Shay Given still going for some reason. But as I was saying, and I believe they're in 5th place, and I believe they're still in the quarter-final of the Capital One Cup, which is next. But anyway, let's focus on this game. Iwobi steals that off Bardsley, who Bardsley is just messing about of it, and he gets it to Verratti, and Lacazette is finally on the ball, and he plays a magnificent pass through to Mahrez. What a pass from Lacazette. I mean, that is just an insane. That's probably one of my best assists / best passes ever on FIFA. Look at this. Look at that. Defense just stood still, and Mahrez kept running. That is insane. But we go 1-0 up away at Stoke, which is very good because, as I said, they're having a very good season. So it's not going to be an easy game. But here we've got Wilson. Plays it into Whelan. A backheel to Vardy. A first time shot on his left foot. Check comes out, but Vardy is straight on that. He's got the pace. Puts it into the box, and Mahrez headers it up into the air. And this comes back to Vardy, and Mbula to Afellay, and he's got a shot away at goal, and Petr Cech makes a very, very good save. 2 saves in quick succession. They get a corner here, and Taylor Cech comes out and leaves an open goal. Lucky Verratti was there on the line to clear that, otherwise it would have been 1-1. Lucky Cech, but there we go. Rodriguez winning that ball from Shaqiri, and look at that pass from Ramsey to Ozil, and Ozil puts through Lacazette, and he's through on goal, but Rui Patricia, that pass from Ramsey to Ozil was insane. He just erased the Stoke midfield and straight to attack the defence. It was an insane pass. But here we go. Got Stoke, Whelan on the ball. Verratti not strong enough to win that ball off Whelan here, but Bardsley, a bad touch, and he steals it off him, Verratti. And he's looking for a pass, he's looking for a run, and Ramsey is right next to him, and he has a shot towards the far post and hits the post. A couple minutes before half time, we go in 1-0, but I could say we could go up we could be in 2-0 at half time because of hitting the post, but Stoke had 3 chances in quick succession, so they could have had a goal out of that. And obviously we cleared off the line. Verratti cleared a header off the line by Taylor. So I mean, 1-0. I could say we're lucky to be 1-0. Maybe it could be 1-1. But anyway, let's get into the second half. Literally the beginning of the second half. Rodriguez puts it to Iwobi. Lacazette back to Iwobi. Nice exchange between the two there. And Bardsley makes a tackle, but Iwobi still has possession of the ball, and he's cutting into the box, and he's going to whip it to the far post, and it's just past the post. It was literally so close, the keeper didn't even bother diving for it. But here we go from the goal kick. Koscielny winning that header to Ozil, and Lacazette, a nice trick pass there, but Verratti on the ball over the top. Is Iwobi going to chest that down? He is. Is he going to do something with it? He is. He's gone past one and he puts it into Verratti, and Rui Patricio is in the way again. Having a decent game, Rui Patricio there, but here we go. We're going to make some subs. We're going to take Ozil off, and we're going to put Gareth Bale on, and we're going to put Schürrle on the right for Mahrez. Hopefully that can make a difference. 2 world-class players coming on there. Very good subs. I mean, I've always got good subs, but here we've got Bellerin. Verratti lays it off to Iwobi, and Iwobi past the post again, missing the target, but not by much. Not by much. Taylor plays that to Bardsley, I think that was. Schürrle nicking it off Bardsley, I think. I think it was Bardsley, I'm not so sure, but here we've got Lacazette on the ball, waiting for a run from Iwobi. Gets it back from Iwobi, and surely, ref, it's got to be a pen. It's got to be a pen, but it's a bit messy in the box here. Schürrle and Patricio comes out, and it comes to Bale, and Bale whacks it into the back of the net and makes it 2-0 with 13 minutes remaining, which pretty much gives us the 3 points. And after that goal, we're going to bring on Campbell and take Iwobi off. He's had a good game, missed a couple of chances, which at least one of them should have gone on target. And here we got a Rui Patricio just giving it to Gareth Bale there, but Gareth Bale, I cannot make Rui Patricio pay there. It was an awful attempt by myself, but here we go from the throw-in. We've got Ramsey on the ball, down to Schürrle. Is Schürrle going to have a long shot? He is, and Rui Patricio there to pull off a decent save to keep the score at 2-0 with 5 minutes remaining. But that is that. We get the 3 points, which is a very, very vital, because Chelsea are not dropping any points at the minute, and as you know, we are currently level on points with them. After beating them 3-0, we went above them on goal difference, well, by goal difference. So after that, after we played Chelsea, we are stuck on top of the table with them with level points, and as you can see, our goal difference is 21, theirs is 20. Thank God for our good defence, otherwise we'd be in second. But 35 points each for us and Chelsea. Spurs are in third, 4 points behind with Manchester City. So it's still pretty close up there. You've got Everton on 26, Stoke in 25. Before this game started, Stoke was 7 points behind us after 15 games. That is crazy. But the bottom is Burnley, Sunderland, Bournemouth, Watford, Derby are dropping after that magnificent start. They've won 1 since the 4th game. They won the first 3, and now after 16 games they've won 4. What a drop. That is insane. You've got West Ham in 12th, Liverpool in 10th, Leicester City in the top half, at Southampton in 8th. But we're going to look ahead to our upcoming games, and as you can see, I have played Derby, but I'm not going to show you. But well, I'm going to start the next episode. We've got that Derby game. Well, we've got 2 Derby games. Got Derby in the quarterfinal. We got North London Derby, Manchester United, and we're going to have Bournemouth. 4 hopefully good games, and that's where I'm going to leave it in this episode, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it, and take care, guys. Peace.